Hi Leos, welcome and welcome back to Preferher Tarot. I love to see that you prefer me. We're about to get into your reading and see what's going on with you all. Remember that the readings are in general. All of the messages will not resonate with everyone. If you all would like to get a personal reading with me, all of my information is down below. Let's get into this reading. Alright, most important messages for the sign of Leo. What messages do you have for the sign of Leo at the moment? And this is the reason why I felt like I needed to do a reading. Because I felt like there are some Leos that are going through some type of challenging times. By the comments that I was reading, it seems like some people are having a hard time to let go of some things that are no longer good for them. The Ten of Swords, it makes sense. So going through some type of painful cycle, or feeling like you've been betrayed, or this is like being loyal to something that's not good for you. Staying committed to a situation. Look at this. Constantly putting in work, right, into a situation that is basically over with. All right. It has come to an end. Let's get some more messages. Could be a Gemini involved. We have Gemini energy coming out also with the Lover's card. And then we have the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this is inspiration. Going back. Staying committed or loyal in a relationship or to a relationship that is over with, all right? And it's probably because of the sex, the chemistry that you all have, the passionate, that type of connection. I feel like that's what it's based off of, all right? It could be an Aquarius involved, but I feel like there's a level of immaturity when it comes down to love, all right? Let's get some more messages. We have the Hermit card coming out. Virgo energy going within prayer and meditation. Being alone. Maybe it's someone who wants some alone time with this Lover's energy, with this person that you're connected to. Yo. I don't know what made me think about lockdown. The lockdown. Lockdown energy. Being locked down. Locked away with a person that, hold on, Leo, why is this telling me this? COVID relationship, COVID connections. Was I supposed to say that? I don't even know if I was able to say that without YouTube tripping. But anyways, I don't care. Can I get one more card? King of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Thinking about making some type of choice or a decision, or taking some type of action with logic, making a logical decision. The Magician card at the bottom of the deck. Aries energy. Manifesting, creating. Chariot card to move forward. Okay, here we go. If you had this connection, I guess, during COVID or, during lockdown, and you were with this person, I feel like you may have, things were revealed that this was like a toxic cycle. I'm going to just say toxic, lower vibrational cycle, or something was already over, or you became bound to a person in the middle of, in the midst of a vulnerable situation. Type of energy, but I don't know if it was a healthy connection. All right, let me get some more messages. The Ace of Wands and the Star card comes out. Yeah. All right, we have the Lover's card. The Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the Empress card and the Four of Pentacles. I feel like there's a feminine energy trying to hold on to this connection that I feel like is already over with. People got out, was able to go out and actually socialize with other individuals. I mean, you could have socialized regardless. Anyways, people got out, started socializing with other people, and I feel like other people became involved in this connection. And if, like I said before, if you're not married, you're single. So this is how a person was feeling, whether it was you or the other person, however it was. Someone was committed. The other person was a type of energy. Let me get some more messages. The Ace of Swords, some type of facts, truth, the Justice card, and the Three of Swords. I feel like you knew this was coming. I feel like you knew this was coming. You were warned. You felt it. The intuition, the knowledge was there. So if you ignored it, and now you're in this situation where you're feeling heartbroken and in pain, it's like, what did you expect? You shouldn't have expected anything differently there. So let me get one more card. The Queen of Wands. So that's why the lockdown situation is probably coming up. It seems like maybe you felt like you were with a person because you had no other choice. So this is how that person felt. So we have the Queen of Wands energy. There you are, coming out underneath the King of Swords with these Two of Wands and the Six of Swords. It's time to take a different approach and move forward. Taking a different approach and moving forward. So let's get some clarifiers. Oh, this Queen of Wands underneath the King of Swords. Like I said, you being more logical, being in control of your thoughts, being in control of your manifestations, knowing that you are able to create and manifest what it is that you truly want, but come out of an energy of confidence instead of fear, lack thereof, being betrayed type of energy, and being loyal to the same energies that betray you. What's the Ten of Swords? The Wheel of Fortune. Things are not changing here. Well, you have the ability to change things, turn things around, but it seems like this is just a cycle. I said that. A cycle of pain, betrayal, and a lack of loyalty and commitment from maybe you or the other person, whoever it's coming from. It's like, I feel like it's not working out, okay? It's a toxic connection, and it may be because of maybe finances. You feeling abundant with this person, not wanting things to end or change. Maybe, I feel like, I'm gonna just be honest, I feel like it's a feminine energy that does not want to change. Okay, so if you expect, let me just say that to the females, women, if you feel like that you want a man to do this, that, and the other, you want him to change, you want him to do all of this stuff, but you don't expect to change, I don't know what you're expecting for, okay? You're going to be dropping the ball like that. I just almost dropped the cards, right? What's the Lover's card? It's time to take some type of break in regards to relationships, connections, being connected to others in a passionate way, I feel. The Three of Wands energy is things coming towards you, seeing your ships coming in or whatever, as you take that break. As you take that break, as you go through a healing process, okay? What's the Hermit card? Clarify the Hermit card. The death card, right? So you've been thinking about some type of change and transformation, okay? But have you decided to actually do so? Have you decided to pull back from a situation that is almost leading to a tower moment? Okay, yep, burdens. Eight of Cups. I think someone is thinking about walking away, or you know it's best for you to walk away. What's the King of Swords? You know what to do. You know what to do. You know better. If you know better, do better. Okay? All that. If you know better, you cannot say, oh, ignorance is bliss, because you know better. All right? So we have the Hierophant and the Hanged Man saying things differently. What you're being told to do. All right? Maybe you feel like, oh, that's going to keep me stuck, or you're in your head about what you're being told to do by intuition. So it's time to see things. You don't want to walk away. You're trying to hold back from walking away. You don't even want to see the idea of having to walk away. Okay? This is enlightenment all day by Source, by the Most High, the Creator. Is trying to give some type of enlightenment to a person to be more logical when making decisions or whatnot. It's time to pull it back from love and emotions. I don't see much here, but that Lover's card is like being hopeless, being a hopeless romantic. That's what I'm looking for. What's the Ace of Wands? And falling for like anything because you want love, right? That's what that is. Okay, anyways, so we have the Nine of Wands energy, not wanting to give up on this energy right here. Divine masculine energy, maybe a boss-like energy. Could be just like a father figure or whatever. This person could be a father or older than you. It seems like you want to fight for this connection. You want to fight for it. It's like a lot of harsh words going back and forth, trying to keep a person close to you or whatnot. But it's not doing anything. It's actually causing more energy of lies and deception and person not being truthful with you, okay? What's the Lover's card? Not the Lover's card, excuse me. It's the Star card that I'm looking for. The Seven of Cups is falling out, though. Clarify the Star card, which will be having so many options, and I feel like maybe you want more options here in this connection. This is going towards your destiny. By the way, this is, okay, so I'm being called to say something about it. With this full moon energy, it's about, full moon in Gemini. It's about you being called, or it's about you going towards your destiny, what it is that you truly want in life. I don't know if I said this to you all, but this is about you living that life that you were meant to live, that you were born to live, okay? Not the life that you were born into, but you're about to be, it's a possibility for you to live the life that you were born to live, all right? This is going towards your destiny type of energy. If you expect to go towards your destiny, why be caught up in this energy where you're being tied up into a situation where you're not feeling good, appreciated about yourself and your situation? I feel like there's an importance on having gratitude at this moment also, so that you can be open to receive much more. But it seems like you don't want to give up on a connection, a relationship, energies, whatever is going on, because of the hope for love, or the hope for a soulmate connection and a forever type of moment with someone. It seems like you're willing to not give up because of the passion in that moment, and not for an everlasting type of excitement, type of energy. That's what I'm getting here. The Three of Swords is clarifying the Star card. You having hope and faith in a connection, in a situation that's bringing you nothing but heartbreak and pain. Worry, doubt, and anxiety, borderline depression type of energy. Like I said, it's time to allow yourself to go through this healing process. It may be time for you to pull back from relationships, period. I don't know why people are so afraid of doing that. It's okay to get to know yourself and be with yourself for a while. The way life goes, you don't get a chance to be by yourself and actually be single unless you make that choice to do so. You don't get that. You don't have many opportunities to do so, because life is not always about you, right? We're connected to other people. But to be able to be in silence and solitude, to appreciate who you are, the moments that you've had, the moments that you want to have in life, how can you, I'm going to just say, you have to rest and rejuvenate, okay? Rest and rejuvenate in all areas in life. Why not pull it back from relationships also, okay? So you can detach from things, so you won't have your loyal and commitment into a situation or into people that don't deserve it. All right, moving on. Clarify the Ace of Swords, please, and thank you. So yeah, this Tower moment energy, you having hope and faith in a connection or something that's causing some type of heartbreak and pain, could lead to a Tower moment energy. Clarify the Ace of Swords, please, and thank you. I'm only going to take this one card. So we have the World card. So you've been called to close some type of cycle, end some type of cycle. We have the Justice card at the bottom of the deck. To take some type of chance or risk. To get away. Okay? What's the Queen of Wands? We have the Magician. We have the Magician card on top of the Queen of Wands. I just said something about you manifesting out of fear and doubt, but actually now manifesting out of confidence. Okay, Leo? As you move forward, you'll be manifesting out of confidence. I feel like you don't even see that there are new opportunities being manifested, because the commitment that you have to lies and deception and people trying to get away with things and maybe lying to yourself, being patient with this type of energy. Let's get some more clarifiers. What's the Wheel of Fortune? The Queen of Cups tries to come out, but we have the Fool card on top of the Wheel of Fortune. New beginnings. Turning things around. But going through this cycle of pain, betrayal, and backstabbing. It's a new beginning surrounding you that's available. But you have to sour out this immaturity, or this immature connection that you have to some type of masculine energy. And it could be a father figure. Okay? What's the Death card? The Three of Cups on top of the Death card. And then we have the Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, putting it in, or yeah, thinking about, okay, I'm getting two different messages. So putting it in to third party connections or something like that, or being involved with people who you used to be involved with, that you used to celebrate with. This is also thinking about a transformation that can lead to celebration with you and your loved ones, people that you care about. Because you created some type of balance within a midst of chaos, confusion. Ten of Pentacles is like you manifested some type of abundance in your life. This is someone. So the messages are, different for everyone. You take take it how it resonates, right? Give me a second. Let's move on. What's the Hierophant? We have the Page of Pentacles. An opportunity, a gift that you have, mastering a craft. Could be a younger Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. We have the Three of Wands, so independence. Someone is you're either wondering if someone's single, or someone's wondering if you're single. This is also you seeing your ships come in and you being able to do some things on your own, taking some type of action. I want to say determined to have some type of healthy love, but this is also you being able to, give me a second, Leo. This is being able to take action towards the things that you want in life, and also being able to have healthy love, being able to comfort yourself, comfort others in the midst of you in the midst of you being independent. You also know how to have compassion towards yourself and others type of energy. Let's get some more clarifiers. What's the Hanging Man? All while starting something new. You're being guided. You're being guided to go towards something new, to continue to work on something that you have going on that's new to you. The Eight of Wands is some type of action that's being taken, or fast moving energy. Hanging Man, seeing things differently there. The Temperance card with the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Oh yeah, this is like a reality check. Seeing things like understanding that a person had been patient, or trying to bring balance and harmony with a person that may have been only deceiving themselves or others. However, what's the World card? What's the World card? We have the Three of Wands, seeing your shifts coming in, with closing out this cycle. And there goes that compassion energy, maturity, emotional maturity with the Moon card. Some type of fear. Hold on, let me see. So I feel like you realize that there is a closure to a cycle, right? There's a closure to a cycle. And you know that things have to turn around. Things have to change. You know things have to change, okay? If you haven't changed already. If you've made these changes and you were in the midst of being loyal and committed to situations that wasn't committed to you or worth committing to, I feel like you're in this position where you realize that cycle was over with. Okay, now we're getting new messages. So now you're in this position where you realize that cycle is over with, and where you may have been hurting and in pain and still having to heal, where you feel like are you still in the healing process? Something happens where you realize everything is all right. And I was just saying something that something is manifesting, an opportunity is manifesting that you don't see. So there are some things manifesting that you all do not see, or a few people that that a few people don't see, and a few people have opportunities in front of them that they may not be taking in order to move forward, but know that there's some changes that need to be made. I hope you all are following. Okay. What's the Magician? Y'all know how I could get. What's the Magician? Please and thank you. We have the Justice card. So we have Libra on top of Aries energy. You may have either one in your chart, but we have the Emperor card with the Page of Cups back at the bottom of the deck. So you have a reality check. You realize some things, or you having to be logical. You taking an opportunity, or you taking advantage of an opportunity that source has given you, a gift that's been given to you. You're not giving up on that idea, or that creation, that passion. Okay. You pushing forward even in the midst of you being hurt or heartbroken. You learning how to deal with the heartbreaking pain. You still moving forward towards your destiny, recognizing the truth that things are over with that you used to deal with, and now you have manifested some type of justice in your life, balance. Like, okay, this how things are supposed to be. You remember what I just said? Living that life that you were born to live, instead of living that life that you were born into. People are moving into living in that life that you were born to live. Let's get some. Okay, the Emperor card and the Page of Cups. There was a level of immaturity when it was time to take action. Whether it was just time for you to take action, or allow others to take action towards you or with you. Something like that. Let's get the full card. What's the full card? We're almost done with this reading, by the way. Plenty of options. I said that. We have the Seven of Cups. You have plenty of options available to you, whether you realize it or not, in order for you to take a new route, for you to take a leap of faith towards something different in life. These are the people. That's for the people who may be stuck in a position that they don't want to be in. For others of you, I feel like you noticed that there was plenty of opportunities for you to do something new, for you to take a leap of faith, for you to turn things around. Okay, maybe there was an illusion that things wasn't possible, that you couldn't change things, but then you understood, like, wait, I can. And that came with emotional maturity and facing your fears and knowing what you were worth and your abundance and all of that good stuff. Okay? That you were fertile and that you were able to create. Whether you were male or female, woman or man. Excuse me. What is the Justice card? Seven of Wands trying to come out. I feel like with Seven of Wands sliding out of my hand. This is justice for a person that didn't know how to defend themselves or to create boundaries with other people. Feel like you've learned how to do so. What's the Justice card? What's the Justice card? The High Priestess. Are you speaking your truth now? The Eight of Pentacles. We have the High Priestess in the first. That's what I'm saying is. Because you know the High Priestess is silent. No. Not knowing. This is not knowing. This is the what the statement, ignorance is bliss for. I feel like there were some things that you didn't know, Leo. Okay? Now, it wasn't your fault. You just didn't know. You wasn't born into a situation where you knew everything, or you had the availability to receive that information. Okay? But now, I feel like you do. You have much more knowledge. You are available to much more knowledge, right? Or you have much more knowledge available to you, excuse me. And then the High Priestess being in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, it's like you're working on the things that you were deceived by, right? You're paying more attention to the things that used to deceive you. You receive some type of jealous. Okay, someone's jealous. You receive some type of justice for not knowing or being deceived, however it is. Something like that. What's the High Priestess in reverse? And we have the Two of Cups and the Empress card. Yeah, I think there were some people that were connected, or I feel like there were some people who felt like they was going to have these positive connections, beautiful, abundant, creative connections, that it didn't work out like that, and you have to figure out a different way in order to approach and create that in life. As you move forward, you have to take your time. Five of Pentacles, you realize, I feel like this is a person that realizes that I wasn't complete within myself, or they're your own right, in order to receive that lifestyle that you were looking for, or that you wanted in a relationship or something like that, because it was a split. All right, there was some type of disconnect. We have the Four of Pentacles, and then we have the Five of Pentacles there. It's not the Nine of Pentacles, though. It could be together, but it's not the Nine of Pentacles. So there was a lack thereof energy, and then there was a holding back type of energy. And you could have been in both. You were holding back who you really were. You were holding back from maybe being in a relationship, dating, just being true with yourself, and being open to others and stuff like that. Five of Pentacles, maybe you didn't know your worth. Maybe you accepted less than. That type of energy. And that was in the past. That was in the past. You was fighting through that energy. Okay? And you accepted what was being given to you, and you ended up in that energy of being remorseful and stuff like that, and regretting, guilt trip, and all that stuff, right? But see, now it seems like, you remember I said something earlier about you understanding that maybe what you've learned in the past, it wasn't right. It wasn't of best interest for you, right? Four of Wands on top of the Empress card. Trying to turn a house into a home that wasn't a house in the first place. I'm going to just say that. So we have the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. You could have been rejected or neglected, or you could have rejected that type of energy that was actually there for you, however it was. But the Strength card, the Knight of Swords, is your strength, your confidence, the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands, to cut through this energy of depression, low value, and actually learning how to love yourself and attracting and wish fulfillment into your life. Maybe you came from that type of energy where you had wish fulfillment, you had love, you had two-parent household and all of that good stuff. And as you move forward in life where you wanted that, you were rejected. You felt like you were rejected. But I feel like as you move forward, you may be seeing things differently. Alright? So yeah, let's get have to get an oracle, but I don't know which one. So I'm gonna just throw on some lip gloss as I wait to think which one should I go into. We're gonna do Sacred Destiny, okay? Yeah, that's fine. So we're gonna go into Sacred Destiny and see what comes out for you all. Most important messages that you have for the sign of Leo. Most important messages that you have for the sign of Leo. What message do you have for Leo at this moment? Most important message for, thank you, Gateway. So it's like you're going through a portal at this moment. Simplicity at the bottom of the deck, keeping things simple. It isn't as complicated as you think. So let's read Gateway real quick, and then we're going to get out of here. We have magic is afoot, wondrous events are unfolding, profound revelations and inner illuminations are close at hand. It is now much easier to manifest your dreams. This is an excellent time to take action on your visions for your future. A small amount of action now will generate much bigger results. Gateways to spirit are opening, and there are places where the veil is especially thin. Fairies and elves are supporting you. Wonders are blossoming in your life. Watch for them. Open your heart to hallowed, holy, magical energy. The more you become aware of the small marvels in your life, the more they will grow in magnitude. So Leo, that was your reading. I hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments if it resonated, how it resonated. Leave a like, shares, all of that good stuff. I love you all that love me, and I will see you all next time. Bye.